Stop scrolling, look in the mirror, look deep into your own eyes and ask yourself, am I a loser? If the answer is yes, congratulations, at least you're honest. But here's the truth. No amount of motivational videos is going to save you if you keep lying to yourself and refusing to work. Losers search for motivation. Winners work regardless of how they feel, because the work must get done. Your feelings don't matter, results do. You say you're broke, then you're missing something. You're not working hard. You're not on time. You're lazy. You don't have the right mentor. You're making excuses. You can pretend all you want, but your bank account doesn't lie. And don't give me that I'm depressed excuse. I don't believe in depression as some magical cloud that lands in your brain. You feel depressed? Fix your life. Your girl left you? Good, let it fuel you. You're broke? Grind until you're not. You're lost? Find someone smarter than you and learn. Don't sit around sulking like a child. You're not a victim. You're undisciplined. They've sold you weakness. They've told you to take pills instead of control, to cry instead of conquer, to lay in bed instead of stand up and fight. But here's the truth no one wants to say. The best move is always the same. Get up, go to the gym, build your business, control your emotions, dominate your space. Every single day. Success is not a feeling, it's a decision. And losers don't make decisions, they make excuses. You're playing chess in life, but the rules never change. No matter where you start on the board, the goal is still the same, win. So I don't care if you're depressed because of X, or stressed because of Y, or lost because of Z. If the solution is the same every time, get up and take control, then why does the excuse even matter? You want to talk about depression? You want to sit there and sulk about how life's unfair? Let me tell you what's really unfair. This world is savage. It's hyper-competitive, especially if you're a man. You walk outside and everyone around you is asleep. Zombies, NPCs, some guy with a croissant, another idiot dressed like a clown trying to look cool. Headphones in, dead to the world, just waiting to be eliminated. They have no idea they're in a war. Every girl you want, someone else wants her. Every dollar you're chasing, someone like me is chasing it harder. And guess what? I'll win. Because I'm not depressed, I'm not soft, I'm not distracted, I'm focused, I'm relentless. I will beat all 30 of them, alone, in every metric. And they'll sit there complaining how life isn't fair. No, you're just not built for it yet. This is reality. You don't have time to be depressed. Because depression is a luxury in a world designed to crush the slow, the soft, and the unprepared. While you cry, I'm grinding. While you sleep, I'm building. While you sit there doubting yourself, I'm out positioning you. You want the house, the girl, the money, the name, then fight for it. Or stay behind. And here's the truth no one wants to say. You can have it all. Yes, the universe is brutal, but it's generous too. If you want something bad enough, and you're willing to pay the price, it's yours. You want to make $500,000 a year? Done. But how much pain, how much pressure, how much focus are you willing to trade for it? That's the deal. The life you want already exists, but you haven't earned it yet. So no, I don't feel sorry for you. Because while you're stuck in your feelings, I'm out here taking what you want. And that's why people like me win, and people like you complain. Let me tell you something you're not ready to hear. Success isn't about talent. It's not about luck. It's about pain tolerance. You want to know the difference between a broke man and a rich one? It's not intelligence. It's not opportunity. It's how much stress you're willing to absorb without breaking. I deal with pressure most of you can't even imagine. Governments, hate, betrayal, business wars, non-stop chaos. But guess what? I eat it. I don't fold. Because I decided I wanted to win, and I knew the price. You want peace? Sure, go live broke, no responsibilities, no stress, and no legacy. Or you can step up. You can say, I want real power. I want real freedom. But that means carrying the weight of pressure 24/7. The more chaos you can manage, the more cash you'll earn. The bigger the problems you solve, the bigger the rewards. Every man has to choose. Do you want comfort or do you want glory? Let's be honest. Any one of you could be rich. But are you willing to give up your weekend parties, your girlfriend who distracts you, your gaming habit, your ego? Because if you said, I'm done playing small, I'm done wasting time, I'll give up everything to win, then you'd make it. But most of you won't, because you're scared of the pressure that comes with real money. I sit here, a billionaire, and I literally offer to teach you how to make money, step by step. $49 a month, no fluff, just results, and some broke nobody has the audacity to say, but can he really teach me? Is it legit? What if it's a scam? You have nothing. I have everything you've ever dreamed of. And you're arrogant enough to think you know better than me? That's not caution. That's delusion. It's like walking into a boxing gym, looking at the world champ and saying, yeah, but can he really throw a punch? Bro, you can't even tie your gloves yet. You want to be rich, but you're not even coachable. So here's the truth. You don't need another hack. You don't need another motivational clip. You need to check your arrogance. You either learn from people who've already won the game, or you stay broke, proud, stubborn, and forgotten. Because let me tell you, most men lose not because they're stupid, but because they're too arrogant to follow. You want to make it? Learn. Absorb stress. Shut up and work. Or keep scrolling and let life keep punching you in the face while you pretend you're figuring it out. You know what keeps people at the bottom? Arrogance. Most people aren't broke because they're dumb. They're broke because they think they're too smart to learn. Everything great that's ever happened to me, I was taught. Kickboxing, I had a coach. Chess, my father drilled it into me. Winners learn. Losers act like they know it all. And if you're one of these people who thinks you're too good to be coached, congratulations, you've chosen failure. Now let me ask you something. Do you love your family? Are you proud of your name? Do you care about your legacy? Because if you do, then you have a duty to become monumentally successful. Your ancestors, real people, survived plague, war, famine, and slavery, just so you could sit here 200 years later with a phone in your hand, ignoring opportunity and making excuses. You're disgracing your bloodline. They went through hell so you could thrive, and all you've done is sit on your ass, scroll TikTok, and feel sorry for yourself. That's not depression. That's disrespect. You owe your ancestors everything, and you owe God your effort. God doesn't bless laziness. God doesn't reward the man who says, I tried, but didn't. He rewards those who actually try, who bleed, sweat, grind, and never fold. You can lie to yourself all day long, but if you're not putting in real work, not just pretending, then don't cry when nothing happens. My father told me one thing that shaped my life forever. You're a Tate, and one day I'll be gone. The world will judge me by what you become. So I said, yes, sir. And now here I am, feared, respected, successful, because I did my job. Here's the cold truth. As a man, you are born with no value. No one cares about your feelings. No one owes you anything. No woman is lining up to save you. You have to build yourself from the ground up with your own two hands. That might terrify you, or it might awaken something in you. Because in this life, you get to choose who you become. The musician, the fighter, the boss, the king. Pick your character, then go all in. Actually try. No halfway. I chose the man who pulls up at 3 a.m. in a Lambo. Tall, strong, rich, respected. I built him, and you can build yours too. But only if you stop pretending and start executing.